stay safe. As you just heard from Jane, the accidents continue, so many she can't possibly list them. You heard her say the Cedar Park 183A toll road is shut down in both directions. Road conditions will get worse as the day goes on. Let's check in with Fox 7 Austin's Kelly Saberi, who joins us live from Mobile 7. Kelly, we just heard it's only expected to get to 32 degrees today. Not great from those roads. Of course, we know TxDOT has been working to keep them as passable as possible. Where are you and what are you seeing this morning?
Yeah, so we are pulled over off of the exit of Steck Avenue off of Mopac. Just for our safety, we drove a little bit this morning and we saw people spin out. We saw an 18-wheeler that looked like it was kind of twisted in the body in the back. We saw another crash. The AFD was working. Someone had spun out and crashed into the wall at Mopac. I'll give you a look of where we are. This is a view of Mopac right now, where we're kind of off to the side here on the road. Now, we spoke to TxDOT yesterday, who kind of told us, we want the roads to be passable, but passable does not mean perfect. So they said if you can stay off the roads, you should, and that's definitely true from what we're seeing this morning. The pre-treatment that they use begins with a solution called brine. That's a saltwater treatment. It can be used ahead of a storm that prevents the ice from bonding on the roadways, and it lowers the temperatures at which water freezes. After that, they use a granule substance that melts ice. They concentrate their efforts on I-35, State Highway 71, and State Highway 29. They have more than 400 pieces of equipment that they say they use, including close to 20 brine trucks that are out in full force.
Our pre-treatment can be laid down 24 to 48 hours before the weather moves in, and so it'll stay that long. The typical rain shower is not going to wash that away. If we get a gully washer, then that changes things altogether. But we do have to go in and retreat a lot of those areas. This isn't perfect, and we do expect some ice to form, and we're going to hit those hot spots just as fast as we can in a safe manner.
If you do have to get out on the roads this morning or through this storm for the next day or so, make sure that you have some items with you for emergencies. Maybe it's jumper cables, things for the car in case of emergency, and also things for yourself. Maybe a blanket, some water, a first aid kit, just things to have in case something goes wrong as you're driving this morning. I'll send it back to you.
Yeah, some great advice there, and I love what you said. Passable does not mean perfect, Kelly. I know a lot of times folks are like, well, your news crews are out and about, but clearly y'all are taking precautions. It is not safe out there.
Yep.
Yeah, all right, thanks, Kelly. Kelly Saberi reporting for us, so we'll check back in. Thanks, Kelly.